and the brute force of Bulk is enough to counteract the experience and the rage that Super Hentai brings with him. This has been one of the matchups of the evening I've been most looking forward to. Hentai, I didn't catch the Chuck Roberts announcement, but he's around that 190-pound mark, but I've seen him slam Shane Taylor. I've seen him perform some amazing feats of strength, regardless of size of his opposition, but certainly in close confines. It's advantage Bulk Nasty, who had the standing waist lock for a moment. Hentai reverses. To my knowledge, first time Hentai and Bulk have been one-on-one, perhaps even in a ring, period, in an official contest. Bulk found out the hard way the tight grip Hentai possesses, and quickly reached the rope for salvation. And on the surface, that may seem odd, but if you know what Super Hentai is capable of, certainly it wouldn't surprise anyone who's felt a Super Hentai headlock. You control the head, you control the body. I'm not sure if Bulk is going to out-scientifically wrestle Hentai. Hentai leverages himself back into the headlock position. Hentai's had a hand in training many top stars. They've been prospects in this area as Hentai gets the takeover. DJZ, certainly the first that comes to mind, who was under the Super Hentai learning tree from the age of 16. International star today. Certainly our esteemed owner, Marshall Bull, was under that learning tree as well and rose to international tag team success.
You get in the ring. You get headlocked by him. Better yet, get headlocked by me. Yeah, you hear that?
Bulk Nasty taking umbrage with some of these ringside fans. The frustration of Bulk Nasty is showing itself early, as if he was that good at hiding it to begin with. Hentai is getting in this young athlete's head, and sometimes Bulk's issue is that focus. Sometimes his anger gets the better of him, and he can make a mistake, or he can approach a bit too quickly, or a bit too emotionally, and if Hentai has a level head, Bulk intimidating the official now, as this crowd accusing Bulk of being unable to count. Notice there's that temper, there's that attitude, that anger of Bulk coming into play because Hentai was waiting for the side headlock. Bulk overpowers, and now Bulk with a headlock of his own. And Bulk not using that power, he's using the shortcuts. Hentai was able to break free, but ran right into the Bulk Nasty clothesline.
How's that for Shane, huh?
Bulk running his mouth, Bulk getting his shots in. Foot draped across the windpipe of Hentai.
Hey, I need your help. With your jean shorts, I shut it.
Well, Bulk continues to make friends at ringside. The knee into the back of Hentai again, restricting the breathing of the Super Indie innovator. This is Bulk in a nutshell. He is methodical in his systematic dissection of opponents. And Bulk, standing all near 300 pounds, on the lower back of Hentai. Hentai's had a long history of back issues dating back well over a decade. Bulk, I'm not sure if he is aware of that or if he's just going to create a new problem if there isn't one already existing. Hentai, quick pace benefits him, but not that time. Bulk nasty, the side suplex, 2 count only. Bulk used all of his weight, all of his power to drive Hentai down.
5 minutes gone by in this match. 5 minutes.
I'm the teacher now. You do this now.
Bulk with the chin lock, restricting the blood supply to the brain via the carotid artery. Hentai was able to get to the vertical base and turn inward. He's alleviated that pressure, but couldn't get the wherewithal to escape quickly enough. And that belly to back, a little more height, and a little more impact than we saw a moment ago. Oh, Bulk with a lax pin, and even more egotistical cover here. One finger at a time trying to beat Hentai. And that is disrespect for the man who helped shape pro wrestling in this part of the country to what it is today. And Bulk once again letting his short temper get the better of him. Imagine if Bulk gets counted out for arguing with a fan. It could happen here. He has the hardest right hands in his weight class, and you can hear him from back here.
Close fist. 3 times.
And Bulk complaining about a closed fist, even though he reciprocated as such. But I'm very impressed that 3 Hentai right hands, and Bulk stayed on his feet. He got rocked for sure, no doubt about that, but wasn't quite enough to take the big man down. Bulk again showing that relentless nature. And a paintbrush job, disrespecting a legend. Someone who paved the way. Someone who sacrificed mind, body, and soul for this industry, and Bulk Nasty could not possibly care less. And Bulk has a lot of bravado to treat someone like this in such a way. Hentai gets the foot up, however. A counter in the corner. Cross body. Oh, Bulk caught him. This is shades of Hentai. The Davey Boy Smith style power slam. Hentai counters. Hentai with a sleeper hold. Can he take the giant down? Bulk, great wherewithal in the ring to find a corner and try to sandwich Hentai. The man trained in Hayabusa, Japan is reeling as Bulk attempts to regain his breath. Triple knees in the corner. The double palm thrust connects and Hentai is feeling a second burst of adrenaline. Two clotheslines couldn't take the near 300-pounder down. A duck, a second duck. Hentai sunset flip. Walt missed the shot. Missed a second. Both fists are hurting. The elbow not feeling much better. Hentai using his quickness to evade the larger man. Hentai Hentai with a shortened version of a Hurricane Rana plants Bulk. Could this be all? No.
10 minutes gone by, 10 minutes.
With Bulk on his knees, Hentai was able to plant the skull of Bulk in the canvas a little more directly, a little more impactfully. Hentai went to charge again, but this time Bulk was waiting. Hentai cuts Bulk off at the pass. Bulk is not at home on the second turnbuckle. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's a thumbs up. Hentai, the Davey Boy Smith power slam. He got Bulk over. He got the power slam on an ear fall. I am amazed, and I've been following Hentai's power and Hentai's progression for so long, but even I can't believe that he got Bulk up for a running power slam. Incredibly impressive. Action presses on though as Bulk showing. Speaking of power, no counter. Hentai with a DDT. He beat him.
Here is your winner, Super Hentai.
That's a gut check and a half for the Super Indie Innovator. Super Hentai shared a ring with the best. And Bulk Nasty has the power, has the mean streak to become one of the best in time, but was not his night tonight. Super Hentai shows why he has such an enduring legacy, such a timeless career. Super Hentai, victorious here at Prospect Pro Wrestling. Bulk Nasty not happy about it. We may not be done here. Will Bulk's temper rear its ugly head again? I'm glad to see that. Oh, wait, oh, come on now. Obviously, I gave Bulk too much credit. And Hentai, a hell of a powerbomb from Bulk Nasty.